In today's video, we're finishing off a landscaping job that we've been doing for quite a while. Most of the landscaping has been done. We've put down rock, we've put down concrete circles around, you'll see in the video, and we've got like a design that's been happening here. There's a few plants that we need to finish off. There's some magnolia trees that we have to put in, which will make a nice screen at the back and quite shady when someone's sitting in the furniture that's outdoor furniture here. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to grab the trees. We bought them yesterday, so we unloaded those. We've got the big black pots that we're putting them into, so we're going to stick them in now. Cheers. I'm just going to get my level and level the pots. It's a good thing to get a spirit level your pots before you get your dirt in there, because once they get a bit weighty it gets a bit hard to move them. So and also we're putting them 3 across, so we're trying to put them even, so I want to get them even before I actually start leveling the last one as well. There's 2 reasons we're sticking these plants in pots. Magnolias are an invasive tree. We have a pipe that's running under here, so we don't want the roots to get into the pipe. Plus we wanted a bit more height, and we also had designed some black pots to be in here, so it's actually quite a feature. So but normally if you're putting magnolia trees in, just watch if you've got any pipes or close to a house or anything like that, because the root system can get into waterways. So Pitostrium trees we've got here, if you scan across B, they're not invasive, very small root system, so anything planted on a water, near water pipes or whatever, Pitostriums are fine. So alright, I've got my pots evenly spaced, they're all level. I'm going to put, a good tip as well is to put some rock in the bottom, so you get a bit more drainage, and then we're going to pack some dirt in there and then put the trees in. So I've just been looking at the pots, and I think maybe they are a little bit close together. These trees are quite big, and I don't want it to look like 3 trees in a hedge, so I actually want to spread them a little bit more so the trees grow into trees and there's a gap between each tree, which actually makes it more design, or it makes it more like that is a tree rather than a hedge, is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm just going to move the pots over a little bit more, and then we'll start potting. So I'm just having a bit of a look, and I'm thinking that is going to make sure, because the trees that we've got are quite big magnolias. So we've got the stem here, and then the trees about there. So what we've got is we'll have a gap between each tree then. A little bit of adjusting. So I've just spaced all my pots and got them all level. So I've got 42 inches between each pot, and I've stood back and had a look at the position of them, and I'm really happy with that. I think that's going to separate both trees, so they're going to look quite nice. I've also got my level this way, and I've got my level this way, and it's good to get them level when they've got nothing in them, because they're much lighter. And also you don't want someone sitting down later on having a barbecue or something like that and going, oh, I think your tree's about 2 centimeters, that way too much, you know, it doesn't look very nice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some rock, fill up the bottom of the pots to get quite a bit of drainage when you're watering the pots. So we'll get that in, get that going now. Okay.
So summer is in full effect here in Australia. It's 38 degrees today, or 100 degrees Fahrenheit, wherever you are in the world watching. So we've come out really early to beat the heat, but it's already starting to warm up. So hope you're enjoying the video.
actually filled up the bottom of the pots full of soil. Belle and I have done that. So now I've got my height right, so I've put my pot in there just to make sure it's right, so when I take it out I'm not mucking around, because I'm going to lose soil out of this tree. And you've also probably noticed we've got masks on. As a rule, when we're doing potting mix, we always wear a mask. It can have a bit of toxicity in it, so just be careful with potting mix. So. Alright, now I'm going to lift the tree up, try and get the pot out and put it back in. First I just want to make sure I've got it facing the right way. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. Alright, good to go. I think I turned that when I was potting it. That's where I had it. Yeah, that's perfect. I've actually got some more soil put in the top, but I'm going to put the trees in and then I'll finish off with the soil. The wind's actually blowing up a little bit here, so I might actually pop that tree in. If you've noticed, it's fallen over a little bit, so I'm going to put some soil in there and pack it in, so because we don't want to damage the trees at all. Alright, that's a bit firmer in there now. I don't think that's going to blow over. I also want to make sure that I've got the trunk in the centre of the pot as well. There's nothing worse than, I mean, to me, I go and see pots with plants in them and it's off centre, it just doesn't look right. starting to make an impact already. So I'm just potting up the trees, and we're actually 3 bags short of soil, so counted that wrong. So I've sent Belle off to the local hardware shop, and she's going to pick up 3 bags.
We're 3 bags short of potting mix for our magnolia tree, so I've been sent to the local hardware store.
So thanks for watching. The wind's starting to blow up now, so the trees are starting to move around a little bit. What I've done is I've actually pinned them to the fence. So I put a strap around. I didn't want to stake them. I actually wanted to have a bit of movement because what happens is the actual roots will start working in the pot and it'll actually start to hold it together more. So I didn't want to stake them, I'll pin them. We'll keep an eye on the trees. We don't want them to fall over. So we've potted everything in there and we've jammed around, so you know it's quite firm in there. But I hope you liked. I'm really happy with how they've turned out. They look fantastic. They're like a feature wall, but like a tree feature wall. So really happy. Hope you like, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.